James Bond 25, why Daniel Craig's 007 is very likely to be killed off in his final outing. James Bond 25 is Daniel Craig's final 007 outing, and an alleged leak could tease his Bond will die. In the James Bond franchise's 55-year history, they've never actually gone there. But with Craig shooting his fifth and final 007 movie as early as the end of this year, could Bond finally kick the bucket? Of course, the character will rebooted with another actor in a few years, but it seems likely the incumbent's incarnation will bow out fatally. If Hugh Jackman can do it with Wolverine in Logan, why not 007? Talking of Logan, a recent alleged leak claims director Danny Boyle and John Hodge's Bond 25 script is going to be along similar lines. An apparent source said, "It is written as Craig's final Bond film, and I hear Logan being used as a comparison often still. Logan was very different to your typical superhero movie, seeing an aged, dying, and bearded Wolverine in his last adventure full of swearing and bloody violence. And with Craig's Bond having quit the Secret Service in latest Bond movie Spectre, a rogue last adventure would be suitably fitting." But the most shocking part of Logan was how Jackman said goodbye to the character, by killing off Wolverine. So could this be the Logan comparison for Bond 25? Another similarity with Logan is the CO lead being a younger female companion. In Logan, Wolverine travels with his daughter X-23 before dying in her arms. Meanwhile, the alleged Bond 25 leak claims there will be a CO lead with Craig and not your typical Bond girl. The source said, "She's Bond's understudy, the role is not a love interest, however, it's the CO lead of the film." With this in mind, Craig's Bond, presumably now tired and haggard, could mentor this young agent before dying at the end of the film. And even if this leak turns out to be false, it would be very unsurprising for 007 dying being the way Craig and Boyle want to end Bond 25. Previous sources have claims Craig and Bond producers were especially impressed with Boyle and Hodge's story idea enough so to dump regular 007 screenwriters Neil Purvis and Robert Wade and their Bond 25 script. No doubt the 50-year-old actor will want to go out with a bang, like Jackman with Wolverine, replicating the critical/artistic success of Casino Royale and Skyfall rather than the less well-received Quantum of Solace and Spectre. And when considering how to conclude the running narrative across Craig's movies, surely having his 007 die is something being seriously considered for one jaw-dropping finale. After all, they killed Judi Dench's M off, didn't they? James Bond 25 is set for release in November 2019.